Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Muhammad Ali's ring walk, he just exudes confidence, carrying himself like a champion. His ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Well, we're just underway here, and you can already sense the type of fight we're going to have. These are two guys that have flat out said it. They have come to get the other man.
And they're not liars.
Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. To the head he goes with a left hand. Halfway through this round here. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Teddy, throughout his career, Ali has always been surrounded by many very familiar faces in his entourage.
Yeah, it makes him feel comfortable. And, you know, I'm not to be derogatory about it, but to be quite frank, he has the kind of personality where, you know, he wants to be the boss. You know, he wants to be the guy that stands out in the room. So he has guys around him that allow him to stand out in that room. And that's most of the characters that you're going to see, most of the people you're going to see in that entourage.
Way to block there. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Ali's well off the mark that time. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up. It wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten him up.
Jab and move. Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, right? Let that right hand go.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Nice block. And he's holding. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Muhammad Ali blocks that punch. Ali's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Able to cover up that gut.
Work the body!
Muhammad Ali's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Halfway through round number 2. Ali's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Muhammad Ali with a piercing hook. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Solid straight right hand.
Watch the hook.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Nice work to the midsection with the left.
Watch that!
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. End of the round is upon us, and you can see the blood now that he's going to have to deal with. Teddy, some guys just fold when they see their own blood.
Yeah, they do, and that's where, of course, you want to be conditioned going in there. You know, you want to have had a trainer say, hey, listen, there's a chance you could get cut. This is part of the business. If it happens, let us do our job. And this is also where the fighter has to have faith in those people doing the job, where they look at the corner man and they don't see panic in his eyes.
And round number 3 is underway. Muhammad Ali able to land a big uppercut. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Ali's tagged. sweeping left hand by Muhammad Ali. Well, nowadays we have so many different weight classes. Used to be only 8 weight classes. Now with all the super and juniors attached to every weight class, you can go up and down the scale with ease throughout your career. Is that good for the game?
No, I don't really think it is, because you're making it too easy for the fighters. You know, I'm not saying that it's not good that they have an alternate to a weight class, but a lot of times when you make things easy, they're going to go for the path that is easier. In other words, somebody should be a middleweight. Now all of a sudden they're going to be a light heavyweight. They're going to be a super middleweight, where with a little discipline, they would have fit into that middleweight frame. It wasn't that they couldn't make it. Now you make it so easy, they don't want to make it.
Ali's able to avoid that punch.
Gotta protect yourself.
Well, you can just tell that he's unable to keep up this kind of a pace early on. You can see that these punches aren't what they were.
So that's part of the equation. You go out there and you can chuck leather at your opponent, but your opponent, he can handle it if he wants to. He can deflect it, and then he starts coming back with his own. And then what happens? You get tired, you start giving up.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Just keep it up.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses you with a punch, counter. Counter. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
You don't need that, no, throw that away.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds. Look at Muhammad Ali and his ability to avoid punches here. He's got it every which way. He's slick, he's smooth, he blocks and parries. Good defense. Really good job by Ali. Muhammad Ali is proving to be elusive. Protecting his head well with his guard. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Ali's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Jump on him. Nice. Watch the hook.
Not able. Ali's rocked by that. Look at that. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight. Muhammad Ali's able to get up. Kenny, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move, because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is...
Big shot he just scored with. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
A little head hunting with the right.
1, 2. 1, 2.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Muhammad Ali's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
One, two. 1, 2.
10 seconds to go in the fourth.
Looking good.
And that's the end of round 4. Muhammad Ali's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in.
There you go.
You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round? Ali stunned by a big shot. Ali got tagged there, and he's looking to clinch.
And he has to clinch. He's got to get a little time off that clock to recover.
So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
That's what I want to see.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
That's it, just like that.
Good defensive skill with the block by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Count down the final moments of this round. He missed that uppercut.
Keep it up.
Ali's right hand working well that time. He scored well. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself, places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Move that body. You need to move that body more.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking it. That's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to wear you down. It's to have a great resolve and to be able to chip away. He's chipping.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
He's tied. He's tied.
.90 seconds to go here in this round. Committing up top now, he goes there again.
Stay away from those.
Ali's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Working the body. Good job, buddy.
Ali's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
10 seconds to go in this round. Good exchange. He fires back.
Let's go, hit him.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Breathe. I need to see the combinations from you. All right, let's throw the combinations. This fight is way too close. Let's throw the one.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. And he just holds on there. able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of solid. This isn't the Ali we are used to seeing. He has been down multiple times tonight. The question is, will this fight even continue?
One, two, three, 4, 5.
Ali's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Halfway through the 7th round, Ali's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Off the mark. Muhammad Ali's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Now hugging on the inside.
Keep working the body.
Final 10 seconds. And that does it for this round.
You're good. You're good. Deep breath now. You're leaving yourself open now. Throwing your punches wide, so keep tight. Keep tight. Feel good? Come on. You got to give me one more rep.
Looking good, looking good. All right, keep your hands up, all right? All right, you're doing fine.
This is such a tough spot to be in here as he enters round number 8. He's ahead on your scorecard, Teddy, but he knows he's got damage to the face. The ref and the ringside physician are taking a look.
Yeah, now it's going to go into different quarters, different dimensions a little bit. You know, we know physically he's been able to do what he's had to do. But now mentally, can he keep himself together as he deals with controversy, where he deals with this kind of situation of not being able to see real good for the first time in his career?
Ali's doing exactly what you would expect him to do after being knocked down earlier. Now he's clinching.
Yeah, he's doing a nice imitation of an octopus. And you know what? If I was in his shoes, I'd be doing the same thing.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Let it go. Watch the hook.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Left and right, left and right.
Ali's in there clinching more now, it seems, Teddy. Is it me, or do you think he's clinching more after being hurt earlier?
Well, I think I'm watching a movie where, you know, in those prisoner of war movies where they give you sodium pentothal. I think that's what the truth serum was called. And he's telling me the truth right now. Yeah, he is clinching more. He's not right.
Punch! Punch!
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Keep going!
Well, this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
Come on, let's throw punches down. You got power. Use it. Come on. We're losing this fight. Let's get back into the fight now, all right? We got to get into the fight. Let's go. You're stronger than this guy. You have to throw more punches.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Pace yourself.
Throws a counter punch there. Good job protecting himself. Halfway through the 9th round.
Unload more punches.
Good defensive skill.
Pace yourself.
Unable to get to Ali. Ali blocked it. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Uppercut.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Now he ties up there.
Hook. Hook. Hey, keep your hands up.
Ali with a right hand.
Swing back.
Ali's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
You got it. You got to do it. Come on.
Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Ali's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Body shot, body shot.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Back to the body.
Ali's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Ali's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
Listen to me. You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up and fighting his fight. Focus for me.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
It's really his fight for the taking at this point. It's a close fight on your scorecard, and anything, of course, can happen. But if you watch the past few rounds, you can see he's taking control of this fight.
Yeah, he's flying a kite right now. And guess what? The other guy's the kite.
You see him holding on.
Nice! There you go.
Parries that punch away. way through this 11th round. Gets rid of that effort. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Ali's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Finish with a hook.
10 clicks of the talk. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Here we go with round number 12.
Good job, buddy. Keep your head moving.
Work the body, kid.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Jab, jab.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Jump on him. Nice. Yeah, give him work.
Keep moving.
Unable to make an impact there by Muhammad Ali.
Side to side. Move your
Oh,
head.
that uppercut got him badly. He was stunned. Now he's in control. Momentum so critical.
And that's the thing about this boxing game. 1 second you're in control, the next second you're not.
Well off the mark by Muhammad Ali.
More punches.
Unload.
Looking good.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And we come to the end of the round. Ali's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy, and don't take a break with this guy, you hear me?
You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Listen, why not pick up where you left off? Remember, he was so badly damaged in the last round. You gotta think his opponent should be all over him here.
Could be an opportunity. Sometimes you got to take something that's dark, that's really bad, and turn it around, find the good. Maybe he can find the opportunity to catch his opponent coming after him a little careless.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Ali's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good defense just covering up down low.
That's it, just like that.
Come on, kid, focus.
Blocks the headshot. Missed the body shot.
In the body.
He's tight. You need to keep that head moving.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now, is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
You okay? Good, I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around the ring.
You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up and fighting his way. You're fighting his fight. Focus for me.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Ali's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those
Keep
punches.
working the jab. Good, good.
Muhammad Ali's got a way of just getting away from that punch. There it is! Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
This one.
You're not focusing.
Nice block by Muhammad Ali.
Use the jab. Nice one.
Come on, kid, focus.
Last 10 seconds. Unable to connect by Muhammad Ali.
Listen, I'm not going to stand there and let you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more.
You're ahead on points. You have this one, okay? Be smart in the last round. Listen,
We'll get him.
he is done. I want you to double up that jab, and then I want you to finish off with the hook. Okay, just whoop.
It is the final round. Here they go. Not precise at all by Muhammad Ali. Ali's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
Nice! Side to side, move your head.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Just a minute and a half left in the fight. not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Oh! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
It's over. Fight is over. Muhammad Ali's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that. Stick your chin out, bang.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.